Hi guys,
Hello, people.
I'm Milena,
Lola.
and we're watching Cowboy Bebop. We literally started
Last
this 5 minutes ago, and memory on our
Yes.
card said no, you should not watch the
So I
last
think
episode.
the universe was telling us something.
Yes.
And yet here we are, knowing that we cannot put this off to another day.
Yeah.
So
Knowing that we still haven't processed the
24.
24, 25, 25th actually.
Yeah.
So we're about to play 26th episode or the last episode of Cowboy Bebop. I mean, we're gonna see.
This is not the same as Haikyuu. With Haikyuu, we knew we had a movie, and that movie came after the last
Yeah.
episode. So there's continuation.
Yeah.
Here, this is it.
This
This
is
is the ending of it, and the movie just takes place a few episodes
some
back.
time.
It's I'm sure a fun little happy movie, let's say,
Yeah.
with our guys going on an adventure. I think it's gonna be very sweet. But this is the end of the story. Where we leave these characters is where we leave them. So that feels, I don't know. It's been half a year since we've been watching this. It
Yeah.
feels very long, and I cannot believe that this is it. That we have come to the ending, and I have no clue what we're doing right now. I am petrified about this episode somehow. I'm not. I literally don't even know what to talk about. I don't know. I could talk about the show as a whole, but let me see how it ends
Yeah.
before I say everything. I want to see how they conclude this story. I want to see what the message was, what we can take away from this.
Yeah. No, honestly,
I don't know.
shocked.
I literally have no idea.
I am shocked that we're right now playing the last episode of Cowboy Bebop, and honestly, even shocked that I have no idea how it's gonna end. I have no idea where these characters end up, and that is shocking to me, honestly.
Thank God that we have a movie after this, only to give it a better review for the whole show.
True.
Only for that,
True.
because
True.
it's 11 p.m.
True.
I feel I'm
True.
about to be exhausted after
True.
this episode
True.
somehow,
True.
and I'm not
True.
going to be able to process it. But with the
Absolutely.
movie, at least we can
Absolutely.
take everything in.
Absolutely.
And we're gonna have 3 weeks for this to process.
Yes.
See,
yes.
I feel better about this.
That makes me actually
Yes.
great.
Yes.
Thank you, Laura.
You
That
didn't
actually,
think about that?
No.
Yeah.
That actually made me feel a bit better.
I know. I know. It's gonna
Because
be
somehow I understand that I'm finishing and seeing the whole story, and I understand that, but I somehow haven't processed anything.
No,
On
me
those-
neither.
these last 2 episodes, and I feel like I really love this show, and I feel like it deserves a great review. I don't know if we're ever gonna give it a great review, but I think we're gonna give it better review after a movie than after this. You know what I mean?
I need these things to sit.
True.
I need these things to sit with me.
True.
Especially depending on how this goes. How
Yes.
this ends. I need
Yes.
these things to
Yes.
settle. Anyways, I think
We're gonna play the episode.
I just think
now.
without further ado, we know where we finished it off. It was a
God.
shocking way to finish it off.
God.
And I think we're gonna pick up right there. So that's it. Let's play, guys.
Let's play the episode.
Okay.
What are we gonna do? I feel
Well,
like we
yes,
should
I have
dance.
to say let's jam.
Dance it out.
That's stout.
Dance it out.
Oh. This is so bad.
It was raining that day as well.
Yes, we know.
And so you didn't come because of the rain.
I was supposed to kill you. It was all set up. If I had, I would have been free.
Maybe this gives some closure as to why she didn't come. Maybe that's enough.
You chose to be hunted. Why?
Why did you love me? Let's just go away somewhere. Escape.
Wherever you go, there you are.
Just the two of us.
This is shocking to me.
Was the target terminated? He got away.
We're gonna die now.
Our agents were cut down. Shin, do not follow in your brother's footsteps.
I was about to say, is he gonna kill him now?
Shin, I don't know you, but I don't want you to die.
Me
Please.
neither.
God, rain
Keep
is
going, just drive past.
never a good omen.
This is all shocking to me now.
What?
Somebody might have gotten there already. Annie,
Honey.
I told them you weren't here. They said you were already dead. Told them they were wasting their time.
Don't talk.
We need to kill Vicious.
Everyone. They've all lost their sense of place in the world. Like kites without strings or tails. It got a little chilly today. It's those cold winds.
God, this honestly feels like he's gonna die.
I
Doesn't
know,
it?
I know, I know.
Because if he has to kill Vicious and like
he's gonna like maybe
Die
die with
while
him and like
doing
set
it?
her free. Or something. I don't like anything.
You won't need all those weapons if we run away together. You know that.
oh
You're staying. Then I'll stay too. I'll be with you until the end.
Like if he doesn't find him, he's gonna find everyone that knows him.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna make a bit of a scene.
what did you say? I didn't hear.
I said like if they don't find him, they're gonna go for everyone that knows him, you know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Including our two
yeah.
guys.
You're a very lucky woman.
Yeah, right. My timing was perfect for getting shot at and nearly killed. That Spike, he was nothing but trouble. He's
That's what he
probably
said about
back.
you.
They may have killed him already, you know.
It's possible. So what? You want me to go looking for him? Forget it. He's dealing with his own past. It's his fight.
You told him to go after her.
My leg is wrecked. My ship is busted. Hell yes. It was nothing but trouble. And I don't give a damn. So what kind of woman is she? What's Julia like?
Ordinary. The kind of dangerous, beautiful ordinary that you just can't leave alone. Like an angel from the underworld. Or maybe a devil from paradise.
Crows.
I don't like crows.
2 crows. If I see
That's two
correctly.
crows, it was.
Yes.
That's such a bad omen.
Julia! Julia!
Oh.
Oh.
Where's Spike? Can you help me track him down?
This was my least.
All
I didn't think,
problems.
yeah.
Every being that walks and breathes, each has its own star.
Huh?
When a life
No.
is born, a new star appears.
I think
There
if
is
he
a
doesn't leave it,
star.
let it
The
go
star
and
that warms
leave,
this planet
he dies.
is someone's guardian star as well. And when a life ends, the star falls and disappears.
Don't say that.
You, Running Rock,
That's not my name. Don't call me that.
his star is about to fall. I have dreamed it.
This is ridiculous. What am I doing here?
Do not fear death. Death is always at our side. A beast that has lost his place. He has nowhere to return to now. He will come.
Spike, you're back.
Do you have anything to eat?
Huh?
I'm really starving.
This is so bad.
Yeah. This is that.
This
The
food
end.
tastes terrible.
For being so bad, you should eat a lot of it.
I think they say hunger is the best spice. Ever heard this story?
Huh?
There once was a tiger-striped cat. This cat died 1,000,000 deaths, revived and lived 1,000,000 lives, and he was owned by various people who he didn't really care for. The cat wasn't afraid to die. Then one day, the cat became a stray cat, which meant he was free. He met a white female cat, and the two of them spent their days together happily. Well, years passed, and the white cat grew weak and died of old age. The tiger-striped cat cried 1,000,000 times, and then he died too. Except this time, he didn't come back to life. I hate that story. I never liked cats, you know that.
Oh yeah, that's right. Hey, Spike.
Yeah?
I just want to ask you one thing.
What's that?
Is it for the girl?
She's dead. There's nothing I can do for her now.
Where are you going? Why are you going? You told me once to forget the past, because it doesn't matter. But you're the one still tied to the past, Spike.
Look at my eyes, Faye. One of them is a fake because I lost it in an accident. Since then, I've been seeing the past in one eye and the present in the other. So I thought I could only see patches of reality, never the whole picture.
You never told me anything about yourself. So don't tell me now.
I felt like I was watching a dream I'd never wake up from. Before I knew it, the dream was all over.
My memory finally came back. But nothing good came of it. There was no place for me to return to. This was the only place I could go. And now you're leaving, just like that. Why do you have to go? Where are you going? What are you going to do? Just throw your life away like it was nothing?
I'm not going there to die. I'm going to find out if I'm really alive. I have to do it, Faye.
You know what the worst part is? I'm hoping he lives. I'm not convinced.
No.
I'm not convinced.
You're convinced?
I'm not convinced that he dies.
Do you know what I think?
What?
I'm hoping it's like an open ending. You know? He shoots and the screen goes black. So we don't know.
This is literally the continuation of episode 5.
Literally the continuation. Thank you, Shin. Please don't die, Shin, either.
But Shin, I'm so sorry if someone has to die.
Yes. If someone has to die, my two can't be left on that ship alone. I don't know, Faye breaks my heart because she came back.
So sorry.
So sorry, she literally... She had to be that true.
This fucking music!
So, you're finally awake. I told you before, Spike. I'm the only one who can kill you and set you free. Those words apply to you as well, vicious. Either way, it's going to end here.
Okay, I can only see him through one eye. 'Cause I can only see him through one eye. 'Cause I can only see him through one eye. 'Cause I can only see him through one eye. 'Cause I can only see him through one eye. 'Cause I can only see him through one eye. 'Cause I can only see him through one eye. 'Cause I can only see him through one eye. 'Cause I can only see him through one eye. 'Cause I can only see him through one eye. 'Cause I can only see him through one eye. 'Cause I can only see him through one eye. 'Cause I can only see him through one eye. 'Cause I can only see him through one eye. 'Cause I can only see him through one eye. 'Cause I can only see him through one eye. 'Cause I can only see him through one eye. 'Cause I can only see him through one eye. 'Cause I can only see him through one eye. '
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, with each other weapons.
Julia is dead.
Who's the
It's all a dream.
Yeah. Just a dream.
Do you think he's dead?
Fuck off.
Great. Literally great.
Why?
No words, honestly.
Fuck off.
God. You're gonna carry that weight.
Ouch. That was so rude. I'm very sad.
Honestly, now
Very sad.
when we watched it, I honestly don't know how. We were just hoping.
I was hoping until the very end, I swear.
Yeah, I didn't think he would survive. I thought like we would not know. You know what I mean? Like I thought him and Wishes are gonna shoot and we will not know who shot first. But now, or something like that, you know. But now when we watch the ending, I don't know how we didn't understand it's gonna end like this.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, especially
Wishful thinking, there is nothing more.
especially with how the last few episodes have been
Yeah.
going.
Yeah.
Like what something gonna switch the story in the last 10 minutes, you know what I mean?
No, of course, it's just that.
And it's a beautiful realistic ending, honestly.
No, it's great. It just makes me very sad.
It is a very sad ending.
Like, it makes me very sad. Like,
It is a very fucking sad ending. I cannot believe that, honestly. The whole show, happiness.
guys, this was false advertising. It sounds like you played us. I swear, this is.
I mean, the show played us for 23 episodes, you know
like,
what I mean?
This is 25.
I would say 23. Yes, 25.
Oh, yeah,
but
like
like
when
I
it
think,
switched.
yes,
True.
I would say last 3 episodes, we should have known where we were going.
Yeah, but like, this is.
And honestly, I'm not gonna say it, but I
What?
think it could have even lasted longer. I think maybe I enjoyed it so much, and I just think this could have been a 50 episodes. You know what I mean? Like I would have loved if it was.
I agree.
Like this was
It could have easily been that.
such a great show.
God.
Such a fucking great show.
This.
Cannot fucking believe
this
that it
drained
is
me right
tragically,
now.
honestly.
Like, I thank God there's a movie to give a review for, because like I literally
Absolutely.
I have nothing in me. Like,
Absolutely.
I think it was beautiful.
Me too.
Like, the soundtrack of this episode as well. Like, the scene now at the end. Stunning. All of it stunning.
No, honestly, I just want to
I
say
also,
that, like,
the script, the way that they write things,
yeah,
like,
it's
this
beautiful. It's
is, everything
beautiful.
is a dream.
It's beautiful. Like, all the sentences, like, that, like,
Even, like, with the cat, and I hate that story, just, like, coming back to that.
yeah.
I think
I
the
mean-
show is written beautifully and poetically.
Conversations between every single character, like what they say to each other, what their last scenes were.
Yeah.
I just want to say that, like, literally, like, until last second, I wanted to
Like,
hope.
he was dead, he was down, and you were like, so you think he's dead?
You think, I was literally like, you think there is no way for us to hope anymore?
Even when I started crying, there was 0.1% chance of me thinking it's gonna fade into white and then he's gonna wake up in the ship. And it's gonna be, the two of them are gonna, like, be above him and it's gonna end like that. Not even joking, I had it in my head. I knew that it was, like, far-fetched, but I, like, to that extent, I was not okay.
Like, he was bled out. First, we saw blood, and I thought maybe it's vicious blood.
Like,
He
no,
bled out, fell on the floor.
I thought it was clear it was his blood, but I just thought, we can stitch that up.
Yes, you can stitch up the stomach. But, like, I mean, the whole fight, everything has been made to see that, like, he's dying. It was so obvious.
Yeah.
You know, every scene between him and Jed, between him and Faye, unfortunately. And even, like, again, that fight scene between him and Vicious. You can see it from a mile afar that, like, he is dead. He is not surviving this, you know?
Yeah.
So why hope?
That's the whole point of the show. Why do we hope? I think, like, there's something so fascinating to me about the structure of this show is that, like, the plot is in the, what you could call in the betweens. You know how, like, they say, like, you keep waiting for these big moments and everything in between them is life. It sort of felt like the show was about that part. Like, it was not about
Absolutely.
the larger parts. Like,
mean-
there were some moments of it, but, like, they were much rarer. And
There-
everything else was about how they were living lives, carrying that weight.
Literally-
Or not carrying that weight.
Yeah. Literally, larger parts serve the purpose for us to get to know characters a bit more, to get to know why they are right now who they are and why they are here.
And what
But
they're
basically,
escaping, what they're
yes,
running from.
but basically, and that's why only last 3 episodes were about plot. You know, like, last 3 episodes summed up the story. It could have been summed up in episode 7. In the between, nothing happened. And, like, it was beautiful. Basically, every episode, like, we have never watched a show like this, honestly. Every single episode was just about how these people are living this life and struggling and getting through things that, like, they're struggling with. And
Or not getting through things
Yeah.
that they're struggling with.
I mean, like, getting through every day,
yeah.
you know, living every day.
Yeah.
No, honestly, it was so beautiful. I have never watched a show like this. It was so fucking beautiful.
Like, I think like, even ending it, what did they say? You're gonna carry that weight, or you gotta carry that weight, or something. Like, I don't know exactly what they meant with that, but, like, in my mind, I feel like every single character carried some type of weight. Like, had some things in their past that they didn't work through. I think most of them avoided it. I mean, especially Faye and Spike.
Yeah.
I think they avoided carrying that weight, even though, like, you really can't. Even with avoiding it, you're still carrying it. And they kind of went in 2 different directions, you can say. Like, with her realizing that, like, she's been searching so long for this place, for this answer, to feel better, to feel purpose, to feel belonging. And there's just nothing there. Like, she's still with herself, you know. It's there wherever you go, there you are. You cannot really escape it. And she has kept escaping anywhere there she could, but there's simply no escaping it, you know. And she has to carry it, whatever it is, however heavy it is. And with Spike, he also had to carry it. this was just his way of, at the end, carrying it. Which was maybe, like, he didn't go in planning to die. It's just how it turned out.
Yeah, he said, like, I want to go there and find out that I'm alive. I also like that moment when Faye was talking to him was honestly one of my favorite moments in the show as well, because like it was the first time that like she chose them, the first time that she vocalized that she chose them. Every time she came back or whatever, she pretended like, oh, I just did this, or
Honestly, that should have been her death giveaway that he's dead. Because
That-
usually she would be like, go ahead and kill yourself. Why do I care?
Literally.
And like here she is begging him not to go.
So somehow that was such a tragic moment in the episode for me. That's why I even told you like this is such a tragedy, because like that was the first time where she fought for them, for them to stay and to be a family. And she said like this was basically the only place I came back. Like knowing my past, not like remembering it, like didn't help. I didn't find where I belong. This is where I came back.
Yeah.
Like I was searching for a place where I belong, where this whole time I belonged here. And he turned around and left, and then he died.
God, there's few silver linings here. Honestly, this was just tragic. This really was just sad. Like I even think him and Jet, like him cooking him food one last time,
That was that giveaway to me.
and them like laughing and telling these.
That's what I want to
stories.
say. I honestly,
It was so clear. Like
Like,
I don't know what the fuck we were talking about.
that's what I want to say. That's why I even started with this review. Like, what the fuck? Why did you hope for anything? But this is what the show is trying to tell you pretty clear. How his story is unfortunately gonna end. Even the guy is like the guy on the ground. I don't know where he is. Like he's saying like his star is falling. It's gonna fall. I saw it.
Yeah. I'm like, he does know what he's talking about.
Yes.
Eventually it may fall.
Honestly, I think this show would be a destroyer of a soul on a rewatch.
I was just thinking, didn't we talk about how nice it is gonna be to watch the movie with all four of them together? I'm about to hate this movie. It could be the happiest movie. I'm gonna be here crying. Like, why would you do that? Why would you make this movie? Like, I don't understand. Why? You have enough. You have killed him.
Literally.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Literally.
Oh, look at how nice it was when we were all together. Fuck off.
Literally.
I can't do it.
Why didn't we watch the movie in the
I don't know,
beginning then?
guys. Like,
Made
you
no
set
sense.
us up. You
Made
set us
no
up.
sense, honestly.
No, I literally I can't talk about the scene with Faye and Jet. Like it was so shocking to me that Julia died, because like I thought the two options that we had is either Spike dying or both of them dying. So like, and at the moment where Julia fell, I was like, my God, I didn't think that Julia only could die. Well, I guess the second option was the true option, both of them dying, the most likely. Yeah, so at the end, I got there. I don't know, like that was very, it's so odd because like he got closure in a way, like she didn't come because she loved him. She didn't come because she couldn't kill him, and so she decided to like be a fugitive for him. Like I think that is.
And she even said, "Why did you have to love me?"
Yeah,
Something
like I
like
think
that.
that
Like,
is
I
an
found
incredible
that beautiful.
showing of love.
Yeah, I found
A very
that honestly
selfless.
beautiful. Yes.
And so like
Somehow her not even saying because like I loved you.
yeah.
Like just saying why did you have to love me tells you everything you need to know how she felt about him.
Yeah. She asked him to go away and he couldn't. Because like they would have just come after anyone that knows him, including our two guys.
No,
so he needed to finish it, whatever it is, and he couldn't just like
50 out of 10.
leave.
That's what the show was as a whole now when I have
The
when
whole
we have-
picture.
when I have the whole picture.
I swear sometimes I am a masochist in terms of like I feel like when you end the show tragically, like, is it because like I feel so many emotions that it ends tragically that like it sticks with me, that like it makes a big impact?
You just somehow now, I don't even think that it needed to end tragically, at least not this show. But like just somehow now looking back at the whole show and what it was about, and how we have just like again watched these humans trying to get through something, trying to get through grief, being stuck, living together, having all those moments. Like I now want to play episode 1 and rewatch the whole show, and I somehow feel like I would experience it like even harder, you know what I mean?
I would
Now when I
everything would hit
know
me
the
too
whole
difficult.
like I'm saying it's not about just Spike dying. That's what I want to tell you. Just like knowing what the show at the end of it was in a core about.
Because like we keep talking about
It's
like
so
it's
beautiful.
so like it's so funny, it's lighthearted, but there's so much weight to it. Like it feels very heavy. It feels very heavy for all of the characters. And it feels very real for it to go like this, for it to end like this. And again, I think what he chose to do at the end, how he chose to do it, is kind of bittersweet. Like he wanted to go there and say, I want to show myself that I'm alive, which is again tying back to the story of what Jet told him in the previous episode and how he hated that story. But here we are now.
God, honestly, so happy that, yes, like I understand, like that we're gonna have a movie, not because of the movie itself, but because of the processing of these last 3 episodes. Again, I feel like the more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm thinking about the whole episode, like the whole show in general, the better it is in my head.
No, it was God, what a great show. This was stunning, a stunning show. Like I my mind is not wrapping around anything right now. Like I feel like I'm speaking like a ghost. I have no processing powers. Thank God
That's what
that there
I'm
is a
saying.
movie. I have nothing else. I am.
But somehow it's hard to watch a movie now, knowing that
I was like,
he is dead.
no, I literally like I was like so oh cute. We're gonna watch all 4 of them together again. 5.
Like even
Like
if they
it's
all
gonna be so
separated,
nice.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, like
Somehow it
we're
will
gonna
be-
watch the like you never know that you're in the good old days
Yeah,
until you left them.
yeah.
And so
yeah.
like the movie is about the
Yeah.
good old days.
Good old days. But
It's
again,
just so sad.
somehow
Like I keep seeing face in front of me.
face. Yeah.
Like she breaks me.
She
This one
breaks-
is dead,
I
but like she
understand.
breaks me.
She breaks me the most.
Like how is she supposed to?
Because like somehow that's what I want to say. Somehow I understand he is dead, and like that is very sad. His story, he was stuck and he was fighting all of it, you know. And I understand that it's very tragic, but like Jet and Faye are left behind. Faye, who couldn't find where she belongs, she chose the 2 of them, came back to the 2 of them, figured out that she belonged with the 2 of them. She breaks me the most, honestly. And Jet, who was trying to stop himself for caring about this family, pretending that he doesn't care about them because nobody showed him affection, because these people are difficult, you know, have been through difficult things and have a shell around themselves.
Not emotionally available.
No. And now he has lost his best friend. This show is destroyer of the soul.
This is ridiculous.
My first time saying that sentence, but like actually second time in this episode.
Like I'm struggling. The amount of times that we made jokes about Spike wanting to die. We have done this for like 26 episodes. We have made jokes about Spike, like he cannot wait to die, and we were laughing. I think like if I rewatch that now and like those episodes where Spike was like, I don't care about living or dying, basically, I would be here crying. Like I don't know how the fuck I was smiling here. I didn't know it was coming.
Now
I feel so sad.
I'm going through 100 different emotions all at once, because at one point I'm like angry, why did it have to end like this? And then in the next point I'm like, this is a beautiful ending, it makes so much sense. I'm even angry at myself. Why did you even hope? Why did you just not watch the episode for what it is and for what it wanted to tell you? Why did you try to make it into something that it
I
clearly
think it's
wasn't?
impossible not to hope. Like, I think there's no
Like,
way.
but like even that is going through my mind. Like, why? Like, from the second we played the episode, it was so fucking obvious. And then I'm thinking about, thank God we have the movie, because then I'm thinking about, yes, I understand, thank God we have the movie, but like it's not like they're separated now. He is dead, and Faye and Jet
Or what? What are they doing?
are there. I don't know.
I don't like
You
it
know
when
what?
shows are realistic.
Maybe this is gonna bring them closer together. You know what I mean? Maybe Faye is gonna finally open herself up, you know?
Sure. What is that stage of grief
I
called?
don't know.
Denial?
I think so.
We're still at first stage 1.
I think I went through all the stages. Anger. What are the stages? Tell me.
Denial.
Denial is the first stage.
Yes. Denial.
Was it denial about them not,
Anger.
him not being dead? Then anger that like this is how it ended. Then when is acceptance?
There's 5 stages of grief.
Yes.
I know 4. There's denial, anger, but there's a second one. Denial, something, bargaining, anger,
What does
acceptance.
bargaining means?
Bargaining being like, I would give anything if this person were to be alive. I could do this to have them back. Like bargaining.
Okay.
Like, I'm gonna give you this for this.
Okay, and acceptance is at the end.
Yes, but there's like a 4th one.
Denial, anger, bargaining, depression. How did you fucking forget depression?
Somehow I thought like depression was mandatory in all the stages, so like I didn't think
And
it was a specific
acceptance
stage.
is the last one.
Depression.
But you know, I go through I switch through them, you know?
I think I'm in depression.
You think you're just in the
Yeah, I
depression.
think I'm like I just keep saying this is sad. I think
Yeah.
that's where I am. I have nowhere else to go.
Is me saying, like this is gonna bring them closer together. Is that acceptance or denial?
Denial.
You think that's better to denial?
Yeah.
You don't think losing a best friend can bring two people closer together?
I mean, I think it could, but like still you saying that doesn't really mean anything. It's just like you trying to make yourself feel better. So I think that's like denial in a way. Or that's like rationalizing your emotions.
I understand.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What even is this review, guys? I know I have nothing to give you. I feel so incredibly sad.
Depressed.
Yes, I'm at the stage of depression. We're gonna have 3 weeks before the movie to like sit with this and like
Honestly, I'm happy about
think
it.
things through before we watch the movie, and we can then read also everyone else's thoughts before going into the movie and seeing how we feel. Then maybe by that point we come to acceptance.
maybe.
Like this doesn't feel as sad as it feels now. But right now that's all I have to give, even though I mean sad and incredible
Absolutely
coexist
agree.
together.
Yeah,
and they do
definitely.
coexist in this episode.
Definitely.
So
Guys, nothing to tell you. Literally nothing to tell you.
see you, Space Cowboy, somewhere, sometime, somehow. Thank you. Thanks
Bye.
for watching. See you soon.
See you soon.